Hey all, this is Dr. Kim. I thought I would just throw a video up on here just in case anyone is subscribed or gets notifications. And maybe if you're interested in listening to anything else that I might have to or want to say, um, yeah, this is because I'm no longer teaching at Temple. There are a lot of things that have been going on over the last couple of years, not just the whole lockdown craziness, but just politically as well. I can't give you too many details because I'm in the middle of a grievance process, in the middle of arbitration. So there may be rules governing that whole process. And if I talk about it and I wasn't supposed to, then maybe it'll hurt my chances of winning, right? So I have an arbitration date sometime in March, but they tell me that a new contract is not in the cards, so I'm not going to put any hope in that at all. But I just wanted to let you know that my new channel is Subjective Professor, right? Just Subjective Professor. And you can email me at the email address here, subjectiveprofessor@gmail.com. You can also find my podcast on Rumble, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and a couple other places, but I don't know exactly where they are. Tonight, I'm going to be publishing my 48th episode over there. I try to do one a day during the weekdays, so 5 per week, and they're about 20 minutes long each, so it won't be like the 40-minute long lecture videos I did for some of the classes that I taught. But what do I talk about? I talk about stuff. I talk about texts from schools sometimes, current events, sometimes to provide a heads up, give you a lead for potential research that you might want to look at a little bit more closely and subjectively according to your interests. And maybe even some of the podcast topics will give you some orientation to some of the things that you might be encountering in life. I just started, so, but hopefully I'll be hitting a lot of topics that might interest you. Right now, I'm just basically on Twitter, as Subjective Professor, looking for topics and anything crazy that might come up, I turn into an episode. So if you're interested, you can check it out. But remember, the choice is always yours. You just have to remember to take responsibility. Otherwise, um, be cool and always remember it's all just subjective.